then... WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Ridge Holland. One thing we know is Ridge won't spend time feeling out an opponent.
That's right, Corey. Ridge looks to start beating people up and throwing them around the moment the bell rings. And sometimes, even before it rings. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Ooh!
Oh, driving the elbow.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh, man.
Looking to put him away.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
And he kicks out. Still too fresh to stay down. Lands an elbow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Sound the alarm. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Belly.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Incredible aggression from Holland.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh.
Raped across the top rope.
Clubbing. He might put him away here. Strong kick out there.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
He gets back into the ring. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. Looks like he just got rocked there. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This could do it.
Two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, look at the strength by Page.
Ripped up into a power slam.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Splash. And look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Page. Man, Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. Oh, he got him on a win.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
And the victory goes to Ridge Holland.
Page already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Oh, someone has to take accountability, Saxton, and it's definitely not going to be ego.
Let's kick things off with a display of sportsmanship.
Yeah, nice mutual respect. Always nice to see. Or not.
Oh, but this is even better to see. I can't wait to see these two go at it. It's not about respect tonight.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
Well, it sure seems like it.
Saxton, this is how we greet you every day.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. And he goes crashing to the outside. You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
Oh, what a kick.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop. And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, what can Lexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one.
What an incredible moonsault.
Stomping down.
Mensa has him lined up.
Well-placed super kick.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Big height on that moonsault. Oh, shot right to the kidney. What a forearm shiver. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Solid results on that one for Mensa.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Big-time offense from Oro.
Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Ooh, what a damaging blow. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Stiff kick. Oof. Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Piercing elbow drop.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Oh, man, this might be it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Whoa! Pressed body! And cover, Mensa for the win. And a kick out at 2.5.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
That was beautiful. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Torturous knee.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects.
Shoulders down, this could be it. That's it, Oro gets the win.
Here is your winner.
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
I know they made a point earlier on to show that they had no respect for their opponent, but come on, after a match like that, how could they not?
Well, they still beat them. It seems more like they were just proven right, Saxton.
Corey, you know just how much a true competition like that can change things. That's all I'm saying here.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that whoop that era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop feeling anything.
Look at the arms.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Booming blow. Boom. Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Lariat.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Ooh.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
A complete stalemate of reverses here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Bang! Boom!
Oh, not everyone can do that. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What a reversal by Trick. Harlem sidekick makes the cover. Kicked out.
He thought he had it.
What a counter. Oh, what a maneuver. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Face first, flapjack.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the up from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Drop kick.
West did his homework.
Trick shot by Williams.
Williams might just have it.
Makes a cover. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Obafemi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
obviously looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Ove has proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Oh, what a Majorana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Carefully measured double stomp.
Spears absolutely not backing down.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
DDT!
And Femi being aligned in the position.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Oh, you did that hammer like this was a track and field event. Femi saw what was coming. Down across the neck. He's got him down for the pin here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Staying in this one.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
position. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Attack to the midsection.
Jeez.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. What a suplex. Here we go. Here's the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He's not even close to being done yet. Back into the ring now. Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position.
Face right to the knee by Spears.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh my gosh!
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Sliding out of danger there.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh. Disturbing impact.
Oh man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Now this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Oh, flapjack. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. They'll take things into the ring.
Look at this. Power from Oba.
Shoulders down, going for the win. He's able to end the pin count there.
Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Big clothesline. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Soaring.
He's going for the pin. And only gets a 1 count. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Oh, drop kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Nice combo. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Boom.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Now heading outside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Spears is going up top. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends. Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4!
Spears with a game ender.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars. Send 3. Send 4. Heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
The following following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success. Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT, they are a danger on any brand.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo!
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Big punch finds its mark.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back.
Locking up.
Slips into a rear waist lock. Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Ooh.
to the face.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Ooh. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Establishing complete control.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Corey, what do you think we can expect to see from Tony D'Angelo in this match?
No doubt, Cole, that D'Angelo's already got his plan A, B, C, all the way to Z for this match. The Don is always thinking ahead, and we're about to see that in action. From the top, we can see a count out here. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Fisherman's Buster. Dempsey in a bit of danger.
And as you can see, D'Angelo's plan is coming together perfectly. D'Angelo once again working smart, not hard.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Placing him in the corner.
Back with a rebound.
Hit with the knee. Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Charlie Dempsey. High risk.
Taking a foot to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Back suplex.
What are we going to see from Dempsey? Getting back into the ring now.
Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Nasty.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. The arm is locked in. This is sending a pain, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, could this be it? Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.